over the last 5 years, we've brought water to over 70,000 people in West Africa, and that's no small feat. There's many charities go out of business or don't succeed, but through her leadership, and we've done incredible things for great people. So.
I think that in order to understand how a small community works, you also need to understand how the whole state, the whole country works as a whole. So I knew that all of that plays together, and I knew that in order to advance with Water Collective and do a better job, I had to really understand how everything works in the country and how I can use that to help the community get the resources they need and the funding they need to bring water to their communities. We've also been, for the first time, in addition to Scale Fellowships, we've also been applying to prize competitions. Different organizations like Kind Foundation has like $100,000. We're definitely specialized where we customize all of our solutions to the community. We're not an organization that just has one solution and we try to spread it to as many people as possible. We try to be smarter about these communities we work with are customers. Let's think of a solution that is really high quality and customized to their needs so that when they have water, they'll have it forever. For the teachers to teach their students about hand washing or lessons about water. All these developing communities keep getting projects that break is because they're dependent on these nonprofit organizations to give that water to them. But our goal is, let's make sure that the community is able to have that water and keep it maintained themselves, keep the water running themselves so that they don't have to rely on organizations like us for the rest of their lives. So, this idea of water independence is that we want these communities to be independent from foreign aid, so that they can have clean water and they can have it with local means, with local resources. It's something that they can achieve with their community themselves. When we actually see the people in these communities teach other people in their communities how to fix something when a pipe breaks, and that's been really great because it's kind of like we're seeing in action this idea and this vision that we want to achieve of we just want to give you the education and we want you to take that education and use it in your lives and teach it to your children so that their children will teach their children. We want this work that we do to stick with the communities where they feel like it's a part of their lives now. So for me, it was very amazing to see actually the community members teaching each other how to fix a pipe when it broke, to correct someone oh no, you're doing the wrong thing, you're actually supposed to do it this way. So that's been really meaningful for me to see that. So, I'm always trying to challenge myself and to never accept that I know everything. I'm always trying to be humble about what I learn and understanding that I can always learn more. So I'm always trying to figure out how can, I do my job better so that when we work with these communities, they get really high quality, services from us. So my goal has always been to, improve myself personally every year, whether it's through the work with Water Collective or physically, I do a lot of rock climbing and biking, so I'm always trying to push myself physically. I go on a lot of hikes and things like that. So yeah, I'm always trying to challenge myself to improve and learn new things every year.
Gracias.